Okay, and welcome Year 9 students. Today we're going to be focusing on basketball. One of our first learning objectives is going to focus on a certain pass. The two certain passes we're going to be focusing on today are to perform the chest pass and also to effectively perform a bounce pass. So I'm just going to demonstrate one of these to one of you individuals. So I'll take Jamie, for example. So if you just go slightly further. The chest pass is performed, so you put your strong leg out and push the ball out like that. So if you perform that for me, that's brilliant. Lyndon, let's go with you next. So strong leg out and push. Brilliant, excellent. Dan, strong leg out and push the ball towards. That's excellent, well done. So a question to you, Jamie. Why do you think we perform the chest pass?
Because it's a nice, powerful, short pass, maybe. So they might be in close range to you, so you might need it just quick.
Brilliant, brilliant. So how do you think that would be effective, do you reckon, Lyndon, to perform a chest pass instead of, say, go over, just throwing it how you feel like throwing it?
The chest pass will be more accurate and to be able to get the ball fast, quickly, get the ball in the field.
Brilliant, brilliant. Moving on to you, Dan, the bounce pass now. So I'll demonstrate that to you. Bounce pass again, strong foot out, push the ball towards the ground, it should come out chest high, that's perfect. So it should come out chest high, clear, not too high, that's brilliant. Absolutely perfect, well done. So once again, bounce pass. It's a different type of pass, but where do you feel that could be effective?
It could be effective maybe if you was trying to bounce the ball past the player, so if they're guarding, maybe low bounce, which will bounce under their arms or legs maybe.
Great, great stuff. Question for you, Dan. Say I was enclosed by a certain number of players. Do you think I should perform a bounce pass if I was a certain number of players around me and I had a chance to maybe?
Well, because there's players around you, it might be harder to actually perform a chest pass. So if you find a little space, it might be easy to perform a bounce pass. So you get that little bit of space and pass it there.
Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to move on to the second learning objective, which I want to point out, and this is to be able to perform a range of passes, which we've looked at, the chest pass and bounce pass, in an actual game situation, and this will enable us to gain a further understanding. So why do you feel that it should be put into a game situation? Why do you feel that would help you?
Because if you're just passing over one side, there's no pressure. But say if the bounce pass or chest pass might have to come to the side and adjust his body.
Yeah, exactly. That's great, thank you for that. Dan, why do you feel that if I moved it into a game situation straight away for you, so if I just said, Dan, take the ball away and put it into a game situation, do you feel that it would be as effective as doing it like this?
Well, we might not have the knowledge to go straight into the game, so I think it's good that we've gone through demonstrations because now we have a better understanding of what to do in the game.
Good stuff, good stuff. Moving on to you, lastly, Jamie. As I moved into a game situation, beforehand I gave you the freedom to just go into badminton courts over here and just pass how you want. What type of passes were you using?
I was using the chest pass and the bounce pass.
You were using that in the second game, but in the first game when I gave you the chance to roll the ball, were you just using different types of passes? So
I was using a pass for depending on the situation.
Yeah, yeah. But then as we move through the learning objectives, did it become more effective for you to use the chest pass and bounce pass?
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you for taking part, guys. Great stuff.